Good morning. It is Friday the 13th and I'm headed out to the Grand River. It's noticeably different from last year. There's a lot of grass growing up here. Be interesting to see how this plays out as I head downriver. This is the run that I messed up last year. Thought I was toward the end and I turned around and came back. Won't do that again. I'm going to fish this entire run. I finished the day yesterday with 32 fish, no size. My big fish was 2 pounds, and that's not my experience here on the Grand. So let's get at it. We're going to go with a swim bait, a spinner bait, a rooster tail, and a wacky worm. I went through a number of colors yesterday, but that pink and yellow wacky was the only thing that would get them. Let's get on it. Fish of the morning, and I got him on my little spook, on my little walk the dog. And he's got 2 more down there with him. Another one of those little 13-inch smallmouth on the spook. There we go. And he drilled it as soon as it hit the water. That was kind of cool. Okay, fish number 2 is another dink smallmouth. But that's 2 on the board. And I got number 3 on the line. Not much, but these guys, these river fish are good hard fighters. And he's another wacky worm fish. Okay, I've got a little better smallmouth, and he's got, this water's so clear, I can see he's got like 3 or 4 buddies with him down there. And this is definitely big fish of the day so far. Yeah, nice little 1.5 pounds. That's big fish of the day so far. I got him on the yellow rooster tail. And another nice smallie on the hook. If I can get him in the boat. On the wacky worm. Pretty fish. Hey, I tied on a fluke, and these guys have been pestering the stew out of it. This one swatted at it but didn't actually eat it. So I thought, I bought these specifically for this trip because I thought this would be a good lure. Good job, buddy. A lot of video because these guys are so small, but this one is so dark. I want to get some video of it. He is he's almost black. He's so dark. Okay, one of my goals coming into this trip was that I wanted to catch fish on a multitude of different lures. And so I had determined I was going to throw some chatterbaits, some swim baits, some jerk baits, topwater. But I did not want to, and I wasn't originally going to throw any bottom bait or creature baits. And I just caught a largemouth on the hellgrammite tail grub, and I'm going to keep fishing this hellgrammite. And that's number 15 in the boat. Alrighty. This little guy is not that big, but this is going along with the theme that I talked about earlier about catching fish on different lures. And this guy bit my little curly tail grub. I love this color. I call it motor oil, but I've always done well with this color. This little curly tail grub is really getting some attention. This is a pretty little fish right here. This little 12 and 13 inch, this is what I've been catching. Got another smallie hooked up on my, oh no, it's a largemouth. What do you know? Throwing my little curly tail up here by these trees, and that's a nice little pound plus. Wow, cool. I don't know if this guy's gonna be big fish. He's gonna be close. It's a pretty good one. Oh yeah, yeah. Come on, come on. Nope, just a hard fighter, not that big. See ya. I'm in right now, is separated from the main current by that grass line, and I'm back here in a calmer area. And generally you don't expect to find smallmouth back in the calmer water like this, but for some reason today they like it. Another 12-13 incher. Thank you. I am really excited about this because I had honestly decided that I was not going to fish a Helgramite. Maybe the 4th or 5th fish I've caught, and they've all been decent little pound-and-a-half, pound-and-a-quarter fish. But I've changed the way I'm throwing it, and basically what I'm doing, I'm just dropping it to the bottom and then letting the current move it. I'm not doing any motion with it. I've caught 4 fish and 5 casts, and snagged another smallmouth running this rock bank here, throwing my little curly tail. So I want to get video on him because, like that other one that I shot, he is so dark. His color is just so pretty. Real dark green. See ya. It's been over an hour since I caught a fish, and I was just running by this little grass line right here, and throwing my little grub, and this guy jumped on. After almost 2 whole days, this is my first rock bass, and he hit my little grub. So yeah, very first one in 2 days.